Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, Coudert Clubhouse. And this is the end of Black History Month, but we still got one more topic lingering. And hopefully these guys can talk about it. Important part of music that we kind of left out this month. Let's introduce ourselves from my left to my right, please. Starting with...
My name is Isaiah and I'm 11 years old.
Isaiah, 11 years old. Next.
My name is Miguel. I'm 11 years old.
Okay. And last?
My name is Ashley, and I'm 11 years old.
Okay. Well, today you guys actually have something to talk about. Hopefully. It's a great topic. He's a person that's definitely worthy of all his awards, and he was known as the king of rock, the king of pop and all that stuff. So Michael Jackson. We're talking about Michael Jackson, his music, how he came about and stuff like that. So let's see if you guys know anything. You have ants in your pants? You just stay still. Relax. All right, who wants to go first? Let's give it to Isaiah, because Isaiah likes to talk and nobody likes to bother him. So let's give it to Isaiah. So Isaiah, what do you know about Michael Jackson?
The only thing I know really is when he dropped his first album.
Okay, when was that?
And that was 1979.
He dropped his first album in 79?
Yeah.
Is it a solo album or the one with his group?
I think it's a solo.
You think it's a solo album?
Yeah.
You think your facts are right? You think if I check it, you're probably wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? What do you know about Michael Jackson?
I know he put the music "Rock with Me"
Rock with Me is one of his great
in 1080.
1080. 1980 maybe.
1980.
Okay. I'm working with you. So 1980, he had the song "Rock with You." What is he famous for? Ashley, give me some Michael Jackson fun facts.
Okay.
And I don't want you to read it. So if you're gonna read it, I could read it. Tell me what you learned today. I know you're doing a little research.
Today I learned that not his first song, but this song "I Wanna Rock with You," it was released in 1980, which was 11 years ago. No,
That's what it say already.
It wasn't.
That's what it say
No,
already.
the official music video was dropped 11 years ago.
Mister, that's what it say already.
If she's saying this released in 1980, let's do the math. We're in 21. So you add 20 to 80, and then you add 21 more. So it's 41 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, you say 11.
And then also, I know that he.
You need to do ELA. Make sure that you get your math right.
So math.
He was like the king of pop.
They called him the king of pop. Yes.
Yeah, and he was born.
You know where he was born at?
He was born August 29th, 1958 in Gary, Indiana.
Indiana.
That doesn't count.
He also made a song that was about Gary,
Sing
Indiana.
Google.
See, I'm so zero IQ. Is Indiana
He's saying
in
Google.
India?
That doesn't count.
No, it's not in India.
Okay.
And
Sing
I also
Google.
know his whole name.
Go ahead. Give us his whole name.
Michael Joseph Jackson.
Yep. And you know what's his father's name? Joseph Jackson.
Yeah.
His father was like basically his first manager. What else is he known for?
He's
He was known for his
American-
solo music, but he didn't start off as a solo artist.
And
I can't just like Michael yet.
He got inspired by James Brown,
James Brown. Awesome.
and he was an American singer, and people knew him around the world.
Okay, what was his first group that he was in?
His first group, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, he didn't sing by himself. When he was small, when he started singing when he was a baby. Not a baby.
No, his brothers,
Okay, what was the name of that group?
the Jackson.
I have something to say.
thing.
Go ahead. What is it?
Michael Jackson dance.
Okay. You stopped everything that I'm talking about to tell me that Michael Jackson danced.
Yeah, that's what.
I was trying to get more information. Thank you for that, but I was trying to get information of where he started at. He started off in a group called the Jackson 5.
Yeah, that, and also he has a lot of kids.
What do you mean he has a lot of kids? How many kids he got?
I think it's his siblings. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, a lot of siblings. Yeah.
His siblings, not his kids.
Oh, he do have a few kids, but you don't have a lot.
But yeah, his first album name was Off the Wall.
Off the Wall. I just heard it last night too. Wonderful album. What's a hit from Off the Wall? What's one of his hits?
Rocking with you.
Rock with you. You know you know what was the most famous producer or his most famous album?
No.
Thriller.
Yeah.
You know who produced the whole album?
Yeah.
Who?
Steve something.
No.
No, that was a movie.
He produced the whole album.
The band.
No. Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones, bro.
Quincy Jones produced the whole album.
I know.
And he also
Quincy Jones.
I just said that.
Well, I say it first.
You didn't say it first. I said it. You heard me and you repeated it
So
again.
Michael Jackson, he first did the moonwalk in his what do you call it? In his performance on March 25th,
What was the
1883.
what was the performance at? Tell me where the performance was at. It was very important because he didn't want to do the performance. Because he worked for the label Motown, and then he got out of that label. He decided to work for another label, and then they had a 25th anniversary for Motown, and they invited the Jackson 5, and he really didn't want to do it, but then he wanted to get, make sure that his brothers got a little light, so he ended up doing it.
He performed at the Pasan, the Pasan the Civic Auditorium.
Okay, if you have the information in front of you, how could you mess that up?
Cause I don't know how to read that.
Okay, good.
and
Sorry.
some of his movies were Moonwalker, The Wiz, and Bad 25.
Well, The Wiz was a real movie. Moonwalker, it was kind of like if they shot a video that was longer than it's supposed to be. But The Wiz is the actual movie. There's other people in it. It's a good movie too. It's based on The Wizard of Oz. And what else? What else you got? Look, you got cheat notes right in front of you. You got a whole page of stuff.
I didn't write mine down
I know you didn't write yours down. You know why?
because we couldn't.
Because you don't like to
finish.
absorb information. That's why.
What, bro?
You don't like to absorb information. That's why you didn't write it down.
I have.
I have things to say.
What you have to say?
Michael Jackson win the Thriller album.
He won the
The Grammy.
Thriller album. He won the Grammy for the Thriller album. Yes. He probably won like 10 or 12 for that
I
album.
only have one because we didn't get to finish it.
But they got more information than you. So, and they were in the same class. So how did they get to
She
finish it?
doesn't.
So he just started and said Michael Jackson and that was it. You didn't get no other information. Go ahead. Give me more information.
Michael Jackson were having the album that were sold.
The most albums sold.
Yes.
You see how I understood you. I'm working with you. The most albums. Well, I think at the time, it's still probably one of the best sellers. But at the time, he was unstoppable. Number one.
Oh, have you ever heard Keep It Out the Closet? No. Keep It.
Keep it in the closet.
Yeah.
You messing up R. Kelly with Michael Jackson?
Keep yeah, that song.
Also, his Thriller song went platinum 33
Another
times.
thing to say,
And his Thriller song was also used for Eddie. He did a dance with you guys and
Mister.
for Halloween.
The choreo.
Mr.
choreograph.
Go ahead.
Michael Jackson predijo su muerte. Él dijo que iba a morir a los 50 años y murió a los 50 años.
Oh, he's saying that he predicted his death. I don't know if he was a Walter Mercado or none of that stuff.
He said like he will die at 50 years and he died at
actually
50
died
years.
at 50 years old.
I'm gonna die one of these days.
It was
Okay,
like,
so I just predicted my
I
death.
think it was an overdose that he died of. I'm not sure.
All right, we're not talking about the overdose. We're talking about the good times.
Yeah.
He was also one of the people that helped to do that song. That's what friends are for.
Some of the people that inspired
That inspired him.
Jackson or I don't know
Who?
or I don't know
One was
don't
James
remember.
Brown.
James Brown, definitely one of them.
James Brown. Yes, James Brown. I remember.
Hold up, that paper has something about James Brown. Oh,
Yes.
what the-
James Brown.
that paper has something about James Brown in the back.
Yes, James Brown. Oh, James Brown. When James Brown was arrested.
All right.
Why was James arrested?
James got arrested?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause he Somebody threatened him, I think.
No, he threatened
That's
somebody.
somebody. He shot at somebody.
No, he did not. He just pointed a
He
gun
went,
at somebody.
I just know
He
that
did shoot somebody. What are you talking about?
No.
Oh my God.
I have another
Yo,
team.
what?
I just know that he brought a gun.
You can't even give me one James Brown
I
song.
just
Michael Jackson.
You can't give me one James Brown song, but you're absolutely confident that he didn't shoot nobody.
Michael Jackson did a narrative for a movie, Steven Spielberg.
Steven
What
Spielberg.
was the name of the movie?
E.T.
E.T. Oh.
E.T.
Yeah. He didn't do the soundtrack. He did the voiceover.
Because they put a
for the
video,
book.
but they don't put it completing.
Well, what he did is that Steven Spielberg wanted him to read the book, like they have audiobooks, and Michael Jackson read the audiobook, and then he won the Grammy for
I
that.
know
What
one
was-
of his songs.
From who? James Brown?
Yeah.
What's one of his songs?
The one that says "I feel good" and he ripped his pants on the music video.
I feel good.
What was Motown 25?
What was Motown 25? A show where he reunited with his brothers and when he first did his moonwalk.
Oh yeah.
Are you trying to quiz me?
Really? Yes.
It sounds like you're trying to quiz me.
We
I
already
got
said
my
that,
Michael
but
Jackson
I'm
facts.
gonna do it again.
When did Michael Jackson die?
Which year the song "I Wanna Rock with You" came out?
1980.
What was the number of the album?
What was the number
That
of the
one, I don't
album?
know.
I Want to Rock With You. That was in the Off the Wall, I think, album.
Yes, it's in-
So it had to be probably the third single or something like that.
Oh. How many times platinum
I
records
said 33.
did the Driller album?
He said
One-
33. It's probably more now.
One, if how many
Yeah, probably.
countries?
Come back.
If how many countries?
But on
how
I googled
many-
and it says 33 times.
Continent. Can I say again?
Go ahead.
Now,
Oh.
how many times platinum records the Driller album won? If how many?
How many platinum records did
countries?
the Thriller album have?
In how
Well,
many
it had.
But
continents?
probably more now.
No.
In how many continents?
Listen to me.
Countries.
He's saying how many songs went platinum.
Oh.
He had Thriller. He had a whole bunch of songs in that one album. I think almost every song went platinum, except I think that there's one of them there that's with that thing probably went platinum too. It was him and the guy from the Beatles. I think that probably went platinum.
In how many continents?
Well, there's 7 continents, so he
How
probably
many
went platinum in
countries?
every continent.
No, it's a continent.
Continents is different. Countries is continents is South America, North America, Europe. That's continents.
Yes,
Countries-
I know, but he say
countries is-
countries. I don't know.
Okay, well, countries there's I don't know. There's probably like 400 countries. There's countries that have 11 people living in it. Like I don't know how many countries.
How
It says,
many?
How many platinum records?
And why
Thriller
am I
album
being
won?
quizzed on Michael Jackson? You're the one that's supposed to be quizzing Michael Jackson. I know my Michael Jackson facts.
How many Grammys did Michael win? The
Grammy.
How many
Thriller
Grammys?
album? Yes,
I-
Grammys.
He won too many. He won album of the year, song of the year, artist of the year. That's 3 already. Producer of the year 4. Probably video of the year 5. He probably at least won 5.
6, 7, 8.
I see 9.
He won a lot. He won too many. The
How
best. He
many
probably bought a what is it? What they call that? A best songwriter.
How
all
many
that stuff.
total copies of the Driller album?
All right, I feel
were
like I'm being
solid?
quizzed. I
Were
don't like it.
solid.
How many was sold?
Sold.
How many was sold? Where? In Kiss Bay?
Isn't solid.
I don't know.
How many total copies of the?
You guys are the ones that had the class. I didn't have the
Driller,
class. I wanted
Driller.
you guys to give me information. I'm giving you information.
I gave you all the information.
All right, I can't right now. This podcast,
Okay,
this Thriller is actually over.
I like how this.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check.
And we're out of here. Like Michael Jackson. I want to rock with you.
I like